Hello. During these brief few moments, I will be telling you how to make a pork dry rub. Some may say, what is a pork dry rub? It is used to season pork before you smoke it on your smoker or cook it in your crock pot or even in your oven, however you want to do it. Me personally, I like to smoke mine. I have my smoker already fired up out back and ready for my pork. I have already taken the liberty of rubbing my pork down with mustard. Mustard is used as a sticking agent so the dry rub can stick to it. Now, for this, you will need a teaspoon, a tablespoon, a mixing bowl, 2 forks to mix your seasonings with, and I have a whole different group of seasonings right here in front of me. Now what you're going to want to do is add all these seasonings together and then mix them up and then apply them to the pork. I will show you how to do all of these, then I will place it on the smoker and show how that's done. First, you want to start by taking a cup of brown sugar. I normally use a little bit more than a cup. That way it gives my pork a nice glaze. So you want to add that into the mixing bowl. Next is a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Next is 2 teaspoons of Lowry salt. Then you're going to want to add 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, 5 tablespoons of paprika, a half of teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of thyme, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, and last but not least, 2 teaspoons of dried oregano. Once you get all of those in your mixing bowl, grab your 2 forks and begin the mixing process. You want to get this really nice and mixed up. That way when you apply it to the pork, everything is really nice and seasoned. You want to get in there just like that. Okay, once that is done, bring your pork over. Sprinkle you some on there, and don't be afraid to rub it down with your hand. That's why it's called a rub. Get that one side on, flip it over, apply the rest of it. Make sure you get it in every crack and crevice. You want your meat to be really nice and flavorful. See, let me grab the camera here. You want your meat to kind of look like that with the dry rub, nice and covered with it. Mustard also, where it's yellow, kind of gives you a hint to where you might want to apply some more rub right if you missed the spot. So it's a multi-purpose. Now, once the pork's real nice and seasoned, we'll take it out back, put it on the smoker. I'll show you how that's done in just a second here.